Most people, after they find out that they've been cheated on, react immediately. They cry, they scream, they confront the person.
Stop lying!
Maya did none of that. One Tuesday afternoon in October, her husband's phone buzzed on the kitchen counter while he was in the shower. She looked at the screen. She saw the messages. She saw enough. Then she quietly placed the phone back exactly where it was and started making dinner. That moment changed everything. Not because she discovered the affair, but because of what she decided to do next. This story is of a woman who stayed completely calm while secretly planning the downfall of the man who betrayed her. 6 months later, her husband lost his business, his investor, his reputation, his affair partner, and his house, all in the same week. And the scary part is, he never saw it coming. Stay till the end, because this story gets crazier. Maya and Daniel had been married for 9 years. They had 2 children, a renovated family home, and what looked like the perfect life from the outside. Daniel owned a small property development company, and in the earlier years of the business, Maya had helped him build it from the ground up. She handled the client calls, organized paperwork, managed accounts, and even created the spreadsheets the company still used every day. The woman Daniel was having an affair with wasn't a stranger. She was his business partner. Someone Maya had welcomed into their home. Someone who had sat at their dinner table. Over the next few weeks, Maya quietly started collecting information. She didn't need a private investigator. She already had access to the company's accounts because she had originally set them up herself. And that's when she found something worse than the affair. Daniel had been using the company money on the relationship. Fancy dinners, hotels, trips, even a weekend getaway in Portugal. All hidden inside business expenses. Maya began saving everything: her receipts, statements, emails, transactions on her laptop. She created a folder with a simple title: Project Tuesday. What made Maya different was her patience. Most people react emotionally. Maya reacted strategically. First, she secretly met with the divorce lawyer. She paid in cash from her personal savings and told Daniel nothing. The lawyer explained something very important. In their area, using shared marital money to fund an affair could affect the divorce settlement. That meant every receipt mattered. Every hotel booking mattered. Every hidden expense mattered. So Maya kept collecting evidence. Quietly, carefully, methodically. Bank statements, emails, invoices. Her lawyer later told her that it was one of the most organized divorce cases he has ever seen. But the smartest part of the plan was the timing. See, Daniel's company was about to renew a major business contract in April. If Maya exposed everything too early, Daniel would still have money and stability to fight her in court. So she waited. She smiled through the family dinners, attended his company Christmas party, stood next to the other woman while pretending nothing was wrong. All the while building the case that would destroy everything he had built. And Daniel had absolutely no idea. The Friday after the April contract was officially renewed, Maya finally made her move. That morning, her lawyer filed for divorce, including In the filing was a detailed proof showing Daniel had spent their shared money on the affair. But Maya wasn't finished. That same afternoon, she sent an email to the affair partner's husband. She simply forwarded the messages she found 6 months earlier. Nothing more. The husband later called it the most important email he had ever received. By Friday night, Daniel's entire life had started collapsing. His business partner told him her marriage was over and that she was hiring her own lawyer. Then came the bigger problem. The affair partner's husband wasn't just her husband, he was also a silent investor in Daniel's company. And the moment he learned the truth, he pulled his funding immediately. Without that money, Daniel's company couldn't complete the massive April contract they had just signed. Within 11 days, everything fell apart. The contract collapsed. The business went under. And during the divorce settlement, Maya's evidence gave her a massive advantage. She got the house. Daniel lost the business, the investor, the affair partner, his reputation, everything. Maya had already emotionally moved on 6 months earlier, on a Tuesday afternoon in October, standing alone in her kitchen, holding his phone. The craziest part, Maya never screamed, never argued, never confronted him. She never gave Daniel time to lie, manipulate the story, or prepare himself. Instead, she used patience, timing, and information. Later, someone asked her what the hardest part was. She said, standing next to her at the Christmas party, pretending I didn't know. There's another version of this story where Maya explodes immediately and ends up stuck in the same painful situation a year later. But this wasn't that version. This was strategy. If this story shocked you, drop a fire in the comments and follow for more betrayal and revenge stories like this every week. I'm Dolphin David. This is Scorned. Thank you.